Advanced technologies, artificial intelligence, and digital security are advancing rapidly on an international scale. Havelsan is among the companies attracting attention through the projects it is implementing in this field. Today, we will be discussing these AI initiatives, international collaborations, and future technological objectives. Mr. Nacar, thank you for joining me. And first of all, one of the key issues occupying the world today is artificial intelligence. Leading technology players as well as companies that are not directly in the tech sector, but really heavily on it, are actively discussing AI and seeking to one of the priority areas and is implementing various projects in this field. One of these initiatives is the main artificial intelligence platform. What led to the creation of MAIN, and what work is Havelsan currently undertaking and AI, and what are the primary objectives you aim to achieve through this platform?
In artificial domain, so we need increasing data security, auditability, sustainable integration into institutional workflow. For general purpose, cloud-based generative AI solutions fall short of meeting the requirements of organizations that operate within closed networks and high security environments like defense industries. Our strategic objective is to position MAIN as a national solution, as a decision support mechanism and intelligent automation layer, institutional digital transformation journeys. That's why we designed, developed, and delivered AI system as our main AI.
And another major project in this field is the AI-based video analytics system, iMiner. At what stage is this project currently, and how is it intended to contribute to the development of smart and secure cities?
With iMiner, we have transformed more than 100,000 cameras across our country with a single neural system for all the cities. This is not just about monitoring the real-time insights. We are making cities safer and smarter. The video analysis approach, solution at two levels, smart cities and critical security. Whether it's 100,000 or 1,000 cameras, intelligence layers remains the same, actionable, reliable, and powerful. From airports to stadiums, hospitals to factories, wherever video meets complexity, we add intelligence. In short, we do not merely manage videos, we turn video into decisions that protect people, assets, and cities with video management software we developed on top of AI system.
And Mr. Nacar, when discussing the MAIN, one issue comes to the forefront as artificial intelligence advances. Security concerns are also increasing. This is a particularly sensitive area. Are you conducting specific projects or research to address these challenges?
In fact, we address this risk at the very early ideation stage of the platform by designing a solution capable of operating on-premise. Thanks to the unique architecture of the MAIN AI, that's the platform we have developed. Institutions can build secure, customized AI assistants within their own infrastructure with their own data, without moving their data to the cloud or anywhere else. This provides a significant advantage, particularly for sectors high security and data sovereignty requirements are mostly important.
And what advantage do your simulation and training systems provide in preparing forces or for real-world operations?
Simulation and training systems have shifted from being operational extras to becoming the backbone of modern military readiness. By creating cockpit, tank interior, operator console with high-fidelity visuals and motion, they allow personnel to train the most dangerous days of their lives in a controlled environment such as. Here's a breakdown of why they are indispensable for armed forces today. The first, safety and risk mitigation. The most obvious benefit is the elimination of physical danger. In a simulator environment, crashing results in a debrief rather than a casualty. Emergency procedure training in case pilots and operators can practice engine failures, hydraulic leakage, electrical fires. Scenarios are too risky to intentionally induce multi-million-dollar aircraft. Extreme, environment training, you can see wind shear and severe weather conditions as well. Secondly, is cost-effective solution. Incredibly expensive operations, cost per hour is $100 and more dollars. The third one is high complexity environments by geography. You never seen that geography before, but you could fly, you could, exercise, wing flight and any other threats that you are logistic impossibilities, air simultaneously, real exercise, network warfare, multiple simulator also can be linked, distributed mission operations. A pilot in one city can fly a mission alongside other full mission simulators located on different cities. All those cases in the same virtual battle space environment would be real. Fourth one is the enhancing after-action reviews. In a real jet environment, it's hard to remember exactly what you did at specific moment during a high-stress moment. Instant replay and eye movement and radio calls are recorded. Everything, every events are recorded and rewinded to show trainee exactly where the situational awareness failed. Infinite repetition. If a student struggles with a specific maneuver, landing or shooting action, they can reset simulation and try again, maybe 20 or more hours to try to make it, high fidelity.
And which products are you currently exporting? Which countries are you cooperating with, and what geographical regions do these partnerships cover?
Havelsan offers high value-added solutions across a wide spectrum, including command control and defense technologies, simulation and training systems, autonomous and unmanned vehicles and systems, information and communication technologies, and cybersecurity, with a particular focus on developing and utilizing more and more AI technologies for its portfolio. Of course, the rapid changes in technology also define the conditions of competition. Today, from Indonesia to Chile, from Oman to Malaysia, Advent has been selected as the naval combat management system by 9 different countries, including Azerbaijan. In the field of autonomous systems, we have pioneered the concept of digital troops, enabled by its hybrid swarm intelligence approach. Through this initiative, we designed and developed cutting-edge autonomous systems across land, air, and sea domains, including Barkan, it is unmanned ground vehicles, Baha and Bozbey, our sub-cloud unmanned aerial vehicles, vertically takeoff and landing, and the armed unmanned surface vessel, our Sancar AUSV, in the field of sea surface vehicles. In the field of ICT, we lead the digital transformation journey of public institutions through integrated management systems, e-government infrastructures, big data analytics, AI-powered solutions. Our Kovan platform is positioning itself as a new generation player, particularly in digital transformation for public and private institutions. The growing need for local and secure infrastructures that can bring institutions end-to-end processes under a single umbrella has also made Kovan increasingly visible in international markets. Besides, we provide military information systems and the AI-based video analysis system, iMiner, to public and military institutions. Finally, we offer comprehensive and proactive cybersecurity services to protect critical assets across the public and private sectors, addressing the increasingly complex threat landscape. In short, Havelsan stands out with its export performance through contracts we signed with allied and friendly countries. We are a significant defense technology exporter in the areas I have mentioned so far. Currently, we operate in almost 30 countries, including Pakistan, Qatar, Malaysia, Oman, Kuwait, Indonesia, Azerbaijan, and South Korea, while also expanding into new markets such as Latin America, North America, and Sub-Saharan Africa. Adopting the approach of AI for defense, we've deepened in artificial intelligence technologies and increased the AI dimension in our products, solutions, and services with an increasing pace and keeps providing the latest technologies to our customers. Today, international interest is not concentrated on a single product. Havelsan's solutions across different domains come together to create a strong value proposition, and we stand out not by selling standalone products, but by delivering integrated solutions. What matters to us is not only entering new countries, but building long-term trust-based partnerships in those markets. Through co-design, co-development, co-production activities, establishing JV relations, we are looking for ways toward localization with a strong focus on sustainability. Thanks to this approach, the geography of our partnerships continues to expand steadily.
At what stage is your technological cooperation with NATO and other international alliances?
Our level of technological maturity continues to increase day by day, and competitive proposal that we submit enabling us in our target markets and securing our growing share of projects. A concrete example of this progress was recently demonstrated within NATO. With the contract signed in December 2025, Havelsan was selected as the supplier of Tactical Data Link Management Center network planning software, which plays a critical role in NATO's command, control, and communication C2 and C4 architecture. We believe this development elevates Havelsan's level of technological partnership not only within NATO, but also across 32 other countries within NATO, the majority of which are members of the European Union, positioning our company as a high-potential supplier for innovative products and solutions. Through our regular participation in NATO exercises and initiatives, conducted by various NATO bodies such as CIVIX, Innovation Continuum, and Luck Shields, organized by the NATO Cooperative Cyber Defense Center of Excellence. Our command and control software and cybersecurity capabilities are actively demonstrated each year. By successfully passing interoperability tests, our compatibility with NATO systems is consistently validated. Two major NATO activities will be hosted in Turkey this year in 2026.
What initiatives are you undertaking to increase domestic production in the defense industry, and do you plan to offer more technological solutions for the civilian sector in the future?
Yes, it is well established that defense technologies have historically been the driving force behind the overall progress of technology. This has been true all over the world, and it is also the case in our country. Adapting the technologies developed for our defense industry to the civilian sector is also a strategic vision of the Presidency of Defense Industries in the Republic of Turkey. As a public authority, within the framework of this vision, commonly referred to as dual use, the objective is to transfer high-tech development capabilities built in line with international standards in defense sector into civilian applications without causing any disruption or harm to the civilian market. To give a concrete example, Havelsan, whose core fields of activity include simulation technologies, has been developed national military simulators for more than 25 years. Within this scope, Havelsan has designed and delivered simulators of numerous military aircrafts, helicopters, and aerial platforms. Since 2016, the company has transferred this defense-driven expertise to the civilian sector and started to develop simulators certified at EASA Level D for Turkish Airlines. Over time, this capability has positioned Havelsan among the world's leading simulator manufacturers. Indeed, last year, our company achieved its first ever export of civilian simulator in cooperation with one of the world's leading simulator training centers operators. In the field of command and control technologies, we have developed highly critical software systems for military use for many years. The Advanced Combat Management System stands out as a flagship production in this domain. By adapting our military command and control capabilities to civilian needs, we have developed MATRA Vessel Traffic Management System and the Coastal Surveillance System. For these solutions, we have been delivered to the Republic of Turkey, Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure and the Ministry of Interiors, thanks to our long-standing experience in secure, closed-loop military software technologies that ensure safe and reliable communications. We have also been able to develop our generative AI model, which operates in closed-circuit environment and runs exclusively on the servers of the institutions it is integrated into. This same know-how and experience have enabled us to develop a COAN nationally developed ERP solution addressing critical needs in both military and civilian domains. From these examples, two key conclusions can be drawn. First, when the dual-use methodology is applied effectively, existing capabilities can unexpectedly evolve into global competitive brands. Secondly, as Havelsan is already one of the pioneering companies in the defense industry that successfully applies the dual-use approach, it should naturally be among the most open and agile institutions when it comes to innovation in this field.
We know Azerbaijan and Turkey between good relations every sector. Specifically for the defense industry, what is the new plan for the Havelsan to Azerbaijan generally next future?
For us, Azerbaijan is not merely a market, but also a strategic partner and a brotherly country. Therefore, we approach all our projects in Azerbaijan with a long-term partnership perspective. We are currently continuing the logistics information system that project for Ministry of Defense of Azerbaijan. The acceptance activities of the final modules of the project has been done, and the maintenance module have been successfully completed. Likewise, within the Ministry of Defense of Azerbaijan, we have completed the staff management information system project as well. And as of last month, the warranty period has officially started. Within the scope of Azerbaijan Air Force Information System, in which we take as this project, we have delivered the Air Force Information System Combat Management System to Azerbaijan Air Force. The system has been actively used by the Turkish Armed Forces for nearly 20 years and is a living system that is continuously updated and upgraded in line with operational needs. In this regard, we believe that Azerbaijan will provide Azerbaijan Air Force with significant flexibility, agility, and operational autonomy. In addition, we are presenting new potential project and cooperation proposals to relevant institutions by aligning Havelsan's existing technologies with Azerbaijan's evolving needs. In the upcoming period, we aim to further deepen these partnerships, strengthening technology sharing and local capacity using and building the new dimensions.
Thank you for taking time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.